I'm Jenny Crossan and I worked for Pinsents Masons last September 2007 and finished this September 2008. I didn't really think about it until the last 2 years of school when they started bringing careers forums in and we had to apply for university, and Pinsents Masons came in and told us all about the gap year, and that's when I started thinking about it. No, I hadn't. I applied to go straight into university from school and deferred my entry when I got the Pinsents Masons gap year. But I'm really glad I did it now. I think if I had to do it again, I'd take a gap year, no matter what. It wasn't too difficult. We had to fill out a form to start with, just basic questions about school, our grades, and then why we wanted to do a gap year, why we wanted to do law. Then when we sent that off, we got a letter back inviting us to an interview, and we had to go to Leeds for our interviews. So we had 2 interviews. One we had to answer a business question that they sent to us in the post before, and the other one was more of a chat really, just about our form, our answers, what we had said. The first 2 days we were in London. They took us down for induction because we started at the same time as the trainees. They put us up in a nice hotel, and they told us all about the firm and what we would be doing. And then that was the first 2 days, and then we had a few days training, IT training, and then the first day at the desk was the end of the week. So we got introduced to all of the team, and they were really friendly, and then they explained the work to start with, because obviously we didn't know what we were doing. But it was good. One of the highlights, probably going to a hearing, because you work for months towards the hearing, preparing the bundles and witness statements, meeting the witnesses, and then actually going to a hearing is when you get to see what happens, see the lawyers cross-examining the witnesses, and that's probably one of the highlights. And then Christmas party. A lot of preparation for the hearing, getting the bundles together, which does sound like paperwork, but it's actually interesting. You get to read minutes of meetings, and you have to look through all of the documents and look for things that might be a problem for you or for the client or for anybody when you're at the hearing. Got to go along to meet with the clients and the witnesses, and then draft up statements, other legal documents. You get to correspond with the client as well. I think I was given responsibility. I felt like they were giving me things that they thought I could get on with myself and trust me with on my own. Obviously there were some things that they didn't have time to do, like case research, that you have to do for them. It's useful for them, so I didn't mind doing it. It's great. You can get involved in it a lot as well. I mean, I was on the social committee, so I could help with the Christmas party, summer party, and the departmental socials as well. And then there's away days. Every department has an away day, so I went to Edinburgh and Dublin, where you get to meet people from other offices as well. And then there's a lot of charity events that go on, so you can meet people from other departments, not just your department. So I did a dragon boat race around the canals of Birmingham a few weeks ago. Probably organisational skills, definitely prioritising things, because you get given urgent things when you're in the middle of a job. You have to decide which takes priority, and general confidence, because you have to meet a lot of new people. Telephone manner, I guess, and writing skills as well, drafting documents and correspondence. I didn't think I'd be given the responsibility that I was given. I thought it would be more basic work experience jobs like filing, but there was none of that. They let you get on with it. Obviously they explained it to you to start with, but they let you get on with it, and it wasn't a problem asking questions when you didn't understand things. Not really. I didn't have many perceptions. I hadn't done any legal work experience before. I was pleasantly surprised, I guess, because I didn't know if I wanted to be a lawyer before I started, and now I do, so that must be a good thing. The whole experience is brilliant. I mean, I'm going to university with a different attitude. I know that I want to be a lawyer now, so I know what I want out of my degree, and I've got a better sense of direction. I think they should do the gap year, especially if you're not sure, because it will make up your mind for you, getting to experience a full-time job, what it's actually like, day-to-day work, see what the lawyers do, see what the partners do, you get to see what everybody does, so you can make your mind up